Nearly all of the nation's attorneys general are joining together and opening up an investigation into Google over antitrust concerns. We told you last week about the possibility of a bipartisan probe into Google's practices, but now we know the size and the scope. And just Friday, Google said it received a request for information from the Justice Department about past investigations. Ylan Mui has details of today's announcement.
50 attorneys general are banding together to launch a sweeping antitrust investigation into Google. Standing in front of the Supreme Court, they voiced concern about the dominance of Google's search platform, but pledged a thorough and fair proceeding.
This investigation is not a lawsuit. It is an investigation to determine the facts. And right now we're looking at advertising, but the facts will lead to where the facts lead.
Today, AGs also said they're worried about privacy, search bias, and whether Google is buying up and locking out competitors. Several AGs stressed that they support innovation, but questioned whether Google has gone too far.
The question for us today is whether Google has strayed from its founding principles to not do evil in its search and relentless drive to be the market dominant player.
But some experts caution the broad scope of this investigation could backfire.
If it's that these are bad for consumers, they're going to have a very difficult case to make, which is why there has not been action at the federal level, is that all the sides cannot figure out, we know Google is doing something wrong, we just can't figure out exactly what it is.
48 states, along with the District of Columbia and Puerto Rico, have joined together in this effort. Only 2 states are not participating, Alabama and California, where Google is headquartered. In a statement, California said that it remains deeply concerned and committed to fighting anti-competitive practices. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Ylan Mui in Washington.